first time going fishing for a while. I thought I'd make a quick stop at the Bass Pro Outdoor World. This one's in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. First time I've been at this location. I've normally gone to the one in Gurnee, Illinois. Bass Pro Shop in Madison, Wisconsin. Cool river right in downtown. Did see a couple fish surfacing. Don't know what's in it. They have a cute little farmer's market right in downtown. Unfortunately, it's not open today. It is downtown Sparta. We'll stop over in Sparta, Wisconsin. Just love to stop in and look at old antique malls. Fun to see. Hey folks, it's a little before 1 o'clock. I arrived in Sparta. Place where I stopped for the last go-around, which was back in late April, running the Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail. My goal is today to start off again and make it about halfway up to Clam Lake. I'm probably going to make some stops along the way. I'm sort of reminiscing on some places I've been before and then visiting some places I haven't. And somewhere along the line, I'm going to have to get some lunch too. So let's get started and see what we got. So it is starting an incline at this point, which is cool. Just got to watch it. It is about 1 lane wide, so if you come up on somebody, you're going to have to watch where you pull off in these gullies. I know a lot of bikes use this trail. I'm sure if they are, though, they might be taking it slow. And some of these gullies could be due to all the rain we've had recently in Wisconsin, especially in the western half of the state. We've had some really major storms going through. Hello there, little buddy. How are you? That is a young buck. See the horn buds. As I was saying, this has been really fun, and I'm seeing some wildlife, pleasant drive. I always said when I used to go up north fishing,
Sorry, what I was trying to say, and it got leaked out in my audio, is that when you got up around Wausau, you could smell the pine trees. Always when I was younger, and I knew I was up north. Okay, folks, this was definitely a learning. When trying to capture the shot, do not stick your arm out with a GoPro camera, because you know what? You're going to be covered with mud.
Creek Hideaway. This is where I'm staying tonight. Just a little nice one-bedroom cabin with a bathroom. Hey folks, this is my overnight stop. So I'm staying at Wedges Creek Hideaway. I will put the location in there, but basically I got my card here. Let's see, it's near Greenwood, Wisconsin. It's a pretty cool place. And I'm just going to show you a little bit around. You have some pretty cool things on here. Cabins, camping, electric camping. They have grounds where they play basic music. They do wood-fired pizzas, which I'm on. So that's their wood-fired pizza ovens. It's unfortunate they do it on weekends. I was not able to partake in it, but next time for sure. So I'm staying here one night. This was just something I found on Airbnb. So I give it a shot because this is going to be overnight and I was going to take off early tomorrow. So I found the place to be very nice. and cabin's excellent. Met Jeff, the owner, so if you're in the area, please give it a shot. I think you'll really enjoy it. Hello folks, to finish off this video, I wanted to share just some personal insight. As I was making this video, it was so fun to look back on the memories I made during this trip. And the place that really stood out to me was Wedges Creek Hideaway. I just found out about it by Airbnb, but when I stopped in there, being a past restaurateur myself, I was blown away by the venue itself. It's sort of in the middle of nowhere, but he embraces that. Jeff, the owner, embraces that in his family and makes it something that is definitely a place you want to go to, a place you would want to treasure a memory. Be it coming for a concert and partaking in one of their homemade pizzas, or I've perused their website in relation to weddings and that they've had there. I mean, it's just an outstanding venue. So I highly encourage you, if you haven't had a chance, check it out. If you're in the area, I definitely would make a stop. I am definitely going to make a stop during a weekend next year, because I definitely want one of those pizzas, for sure, and partake in some of the music. But they have campsites, they have cabins, electrical campsites, a big venue that you can watch music that they have. Jeff and his family were excellent. I met him and his son, both fantastic people. The place was well run. So I highly encourage you to take a look at this in your future travels. Oh, and also, because he was inquiring why I was up there, and I said I was running the Trans-Wisconsin Trail. And so all of you people that are running ATVs, motorcycles, whatever, on the trail or trails near there, this isn't that far away. This is a close stop. It's not out of the way. There are some venues that you can go to get dinner if they're not serving at the place and you don't have food along. Jeff pointed me to one, which is very good. I'll put it in the description as well of this video. But highly encourage folks. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider following. Leave a comment as always. I really appreciate it. The Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail Part 4 will be coming up shortly. I apologize for the delay on this, but as with most of us, we do have to work to support our venue, and that's the nature of the beast, so to speak. So until next time, I'll see you on the trail. Bye-bye.